At this time, Ed and Maria will exchange the vows they have prepared for each other.
Maria, you are God's precious daughter, a treasure in the eyes of a king. You have a tender heart of gold. I have never met someone who cares for me the way you do. Since the day we discovered our love for one another, I immediately knew this day would come. Until this day, there are no doubts in my mind that a good God, our Father, has clearly shown that this was His plan for us. Our history and the unique story He's created for us could not have been fabricated by human efforts. I share with confidence my real understanding of how God has handpicked us apart to become one flesh. You are my beautiful and perfect bride. Because we share the flaws and imperfections of our sinful nature, you are so perfect for me just as you are. Even now, I must thank my Lord Jesus for arranging this precious moment, this joyful day that I get to marry my best friend. And as I believe that He holds all things together, I am confident that our marriage will never cease to grow deeper upon the greatest foundation that is Christ. No man will separate what God has joined together. So with everything I am, I vow to relentlessly pursue the face of love, to serve you and give you my affections. I vow to endlessly seek out what it means to love and to lead you as I allow God to paint His picture over us. I promise to be committed to you and to all that is good. For all my days with you, I shall seek to bear the fruits of the Spirit, to be responsible, patient, kind, slow to anger, gentle, loving, faithful, and quick to forgive. And when I face affliction, I will learn from my mistakes and promise to get up and keep trying again. I will strive to the end of the finish line in God's grace. And I will remind you of our testimony through tough times and how God has never and will never leave us. And just as I will never leave your side. I want to be that faded image that reveals the glimpse of God's love for you. And because you are His precious daughter, the valuable beauty to whom He has entrusted me with, I'm so honored, I'm so blessed, and I love you so very much.
Eddie, you are the most patient, loving, and kind man I know. I admire your confidence and your faith in the Lord. Your heart is truly on the solid foundation of Jesus Christ. You don't worry or fret, but patiently wait on the Lord. I also love how you are very thoughtful with your words. You hardly speak out of emotion and always think before you speak. I am so glad to have you in my life. You calm me when I'm anxious, encourage me when I'm feeling insecure, and console me when I'm feeling down. Thank you for being tender to my heart. You really do treat me well. Today, I promise to respect you and love you. I promise to always cover you in prayer. I promise to listen before I speak. I promise to forgive quickly and speak words of love and encouragement. But most of all, I promise to show you mercy, just as the Lord has granted both of us. Eddie, I hope and pray that our marriage will glorify the Lord and that we will always keep our gaze on Him. I love you, and I'm so excited to run the race with you.
In addition to exchanging vows, Ed and Maria will now exchange rings. The marriage ring seals the vow of marriage and represents the never-ending covenant and promise of love that Ed and Maria are making to God and to each other. Can we please have the rings? take that ring and repeat after me. Maria, I give you this ring as a promise of my devotion and love. With all my heart, I promise to you all that I am. Let me ask you a question. Ed, do you take Maria to be your wife? Will you love her and listen to her, treating her gently with respect and promising to care for her, to cherish her, defend her, to be her faithful and true husband, so long as you both shall live? Ed, you may now place the ring on your finger. Maria, take that ring. All right. And repeat after me. Ed, I give you this ring as a promise of my devotion and love. With all my heart, I promise to you all that I am. Maria, will you take Ed to be your husband? Will you love him, honor him, obey him, adhere to him unchangeably in all of life's changes, and to be his faithful and true wife so long as you both shall live? Maria, you may now place the ring on his finger. Ed and Maria, you have made your covenant of marriage today in the presence of God and all your witnesses here. You have made a solemn promise of each other with vows and the giving of rings. So as Jesus said in Matthew 19, so they're no longer two but one. Therefore, God has joined together, let no man separate. So by the power invested in me through the local church and a body of elders, I now declare you husband and wife. Awesome. But here's the best part. Ed, you may kiss your bride. Let's all stand. Let's all stand, please.
Yeah, baby.
It is my pleasure to present to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Edward and Maria Silva.